Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be doing something a little new. I'm going to be trying my hand at informative videos, or videos that try to be. Anyways, let's get into it. So, you've all probably already seen the title. I'll assume you have. It's right there anyways. Um, I was playing Blade and Sorcery, chopping off a few heads, as usual, and then I realized something. And any team of developers made this. And I got to thinking, why is this game so good? Why do I constantly come back to it? Why do I have more fun than in most other games I play? That are higher budget. Then it hit me. Most AA games and above just suck. Now, what do I mean by this? You may be asking. You probably weren't. Well, I mean, AAA games have been taking a nosedive for a while. The reason to me is that no one is really trying to make a fun game. I've noticed this trend with AAA studios such as Activision. Every year there's a new Call of Duty. Sure, maybe they throw a new shade of paint on it and update the graphics, but at the end of the day, it's still the same as the last, just with a few new guns and maps and one or two new features. Nothing more, nothing less. And above in a bad light. But that's untrue. There's a lot of AA and above games that I find fun, such as Cyberpunk 2077. Also, I'm getting tired of saying and above, so I will just say AA. But please remember, I'm referring to double and AAA games as a whole, and above. Going back to Activision, they don't try anything new in terms of games. They release a new COD every year. Want to know why? Because people still buy it. Why try anything new when you can just keep milking the same cow over and over again? That's why I think AA games are going downhill. They don't do anything new or exciting. They just keep selling the same name with better graphics and call it a day. The best example of this is Activision. Not trying to bully Activision, but they are the main perpetrators of this in my research. Every year, a new COD, then another, and then another. They have so many other IPs that they choose to do nothing with. For example, let's look at Prototype, one of my favorite game franchises of all time. It only has two games, meanwhile COD has 22 main Call of Duty games. 22! That's 20 more games than Prototype, which, in my opinion, would be really refreshing to play. This rant is getting kinda long, so I just want to sum this up. Most AA games are boring, just the same over and over. But indie games are new, refreshing, and exciting. They experiment with cool ideas and concepts, while AA games are still making the same IPs year round. That's why we see a lot of them failing right now. People are finally getting sick of this cycle, but will these franchises ever fully die out? No, not in our lifetime, probably. But it's refreshing to see more and more indie games that try to do something new and exciting, because I think that's what video games need. This. Because I think that's what video games need. Note, I used a script for this. I have never done it before, so I hope this video turns out well using it. So, thank you for watching. Well, this is the outro. So, thank you for, sticking around to watch the entire thing. I hope this video turns out kind of shirt. I said shirt. Fuck. I hope this is short. Okay, I'm sorry. I am tired. I'm losing my breath. I have been trying to work on this video for a while, but I've been procrastinating it by just not doing it. I wrote this script like a few weeks ago. I don't remember exactly when, but it was like 1 a.m., something like that. And I was bored, so I wrote it. I know I haven't posted in a while, but thank you for those who stuck around. I know last video I did was it Warhammer? It was something like that, or is that one video with the is it was the one fighting game maybe with a lot of swearing, which I'm sorry for. Uh, I know quite a lot of people watched it. I don't know why I made that video. It was kind of dumb. Now that I think about it, kind of dumb of me. It was very inappropriate. I'm not being forced to say this. I'm just stating it. It was yeesh. Yeah. Don't feel proud of it. Uh, I don't know how I've matured in the past few months. Well, it feels like I have, but anyways, this outro is way too long. But yeah, thank you, and stick around for more content like this. Uh, Thank you. Goodbye.
I was with the police and the fellas in the game, knowing that they ass is nice. Big ass car, but still is nice. You gotta talk it, fuck me. And that smoke is in my nose. I be wanna get that pose.